Hi everyone, this is going to be another dish into Bordo's kitchen, and today I'm going to do quite a twist, North India and South India. There's something called curry rice in Punjab North, which is basically a yogurt based curry with pakoras, or as we call it, Indian savory, deep fried Indian savories, and it's made of yogurt. Curry chawal, very very famous in Punjab. And if you look back and look down south, you have the curd rice, which is a very common, very amazing dish out of South India, where you make the rice in yogurt with curry leaf. So what I'm going to do today is take the recipe or the condiments of the northern curry chawal or curry rice and the southern curd rice, as they call it, and these are both non-vegetarian dishes, but I'm going to make a completely non-vegetarian dish, chicken, using the same ingredients, right? So let me take you through the recipe, as in the ingredients. So I've got about 750 grams, roughly about 800 grams of chicken, fresh chicken, and to that I'm going to, here are the ingredients: the turmeric, that's part of the northern Indian thing. This is mustard seeds, that part of the southern Indian thing, southern Indian recipe. Cumin, that goes in both the north and the south. I've got curry leaf, about 40 of them. These are curry leaf, or curry patta as you call it in Hindi. I've got about 45 of those. That's part of the South Indian dish. Grated ginger, that goes in the South Indian dish. Asofoteda or Hing, which goes in the South Indian dish. 2 red chilli, part of the South Indian dish, and chopped red onion, part of the North Indian dish. So that's kind of the South and North mix. And I'm going to take you through the cooking process. Again, the objective of this cooking is quick, 20 minutes, but this is going to be an amazing flavor. The only thing I haven't mentioned right now is the yogurt, right? That's going to come in as part of the curry base. So I'm going to add the yogurt later. So let's get cooking. Yep. I've switched on the fire, and to give that Southern Indian flavor, I'm going to make it in coconut oil, right? So I'm going to put about 2 or 3 tablespoons of coconut oil and let it heat up. Well, the oil is well heated right now, so I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of the mustard seeds and 1 teaspoon of the cumin seeds, right? And let them crackle. While they're crackling, I'm going to add these 2 red chilies and just stir it a little bit so that as soon as they start to crackle, I'm going to add the onion. While that's happening, at this stage, I'll also add a little bit of pinch of asofoteda, which is Hing, and I can hear it crackle. I add the ginger first, so that the ginger kind of fries well, because it could have its own strong smell otherwise. So there you go. At this stage, I add the chopped red onion. Stir it, let it, All right, the onions becoming translucent at this stage, and it's a very very simple dish to cook. I'm going to add the turmeric powder. That gives that yellow curry color of the Punjabi curry rice. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'm going to do the final salt test later. And I'm going to add the curry leaves, right? That gives the South Indian flavor. Stir it a little bit. Well, this is well done. At this stage, I'm just going to add the chicken, right? I can get that nice flavor of onion and the curry leaf Again, remember this whole dish under 20 minutes to cook. Let me just make sure I fry it well. Let the thing soak up all the spices before I add the last ingredient, which is the yogurt. And then I do my salt test at the end. Well, I have been frying this for about 15 minutes. I've gone offline, I didn't want to put it in. So what I'm going to do at this stage, I'm going to just cover this for about 2 minutes. The reason is I want to see how much water it kind of has. Then I can add the yogurt and then finish it off, right? So 2 minutes and we'll come back after that. Well, this has now been cooking for 2 minutes. I'm going to remove the lid, and that gives me the idea of how much water it oozes. So I can now safely assume the curry to add when this is done, more or less done. Now is the main ingredient, which is plain yogurt. This is plain yogurt. I'm just going to add the plain yogurt. Kind of 3/4 box of the plain yogurt. Stir it a little bit. At this stage, I will just do my salt test and then decide how much salt to add. A little bit of salt would go good. So I'm going to add a spoon of this, maybe a little bit more. That's done. Stir it up a little bit. And at this stage, this chicken is more or less done. What I'm going to do is add a little bit, very little hot water. That's it. Kind of covers up the meat. Bring it to a boil, which it is. And actually this dish is done, so all I'm going to do is set my timer to 15 minutes and cover it up. Set my timer, and that's the concoction or a twist from the South Indian curd rice ingredient, the North Indian curry chawal or curry rice ingredient, but make it with chicken. So that's the dish. Done, timer set to 15 minutes, dinner time, dish is ready. Try it at home and enjoy it.